men want in a partner. We have so many ladies and so many women out there with one or two different kinds of good and bad characters. So today we are going to be fishing out so many characters out, and I will be basing them majorly from the scripture. I guess many of us are conversant with the scripture. I'll be explaining each of the verses as they are in line with the character of ours. So I'll be using the Bible verse Proverbs 31 as from verse 10. So that is what I'll be using for today. That's what I'll be using. So welcome back to my channel, everyone. I remain your host, Minister Pat Homokoa, on marriage and relationship issues, goals, and all that. So welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you all for being a wonderful partner, being a wonderful subscriber to me. I really appreciate. At least so far we've gone a bit far at the YouTube channel, and I really appreciate those that have subscribed, and those that have not subscribed, please try to subscribe to my YouTube channel at the Pat Omokoa Talks. So just as you've been a support to me on Facebook, I will also appreciate it if you could support me on my YouTube. Thank you so much. So briefly, I'll be speaking on what men want in relationships. What men want in relationship or in marriage or in their partner. So in Proverbs chapter 31, I'll start from verse 10. It says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." The question is, who is a virtuous woman? When you're talking about woman, you're not just saying only those that are married. You can also relate that there is a particular stage you've gone to that you've even gone above being a lady. So the Bible says, who can find a virtuous woman, which means a woman whose price is above rubies. And when we're talking about rubies, it means a precious stone. Rubies means a precious stone. And this precious stone is something that is a stone that has fine different colors. It is not a stone that is common. It is not something that is common that you see anywhere. So as far as a virtuous woman, her price is far above ruby. It means she is priceless. You can't price her. She has the good characters that will give a man the peace he ever wants in life. When you're talking about ruby, spiritually, ruby is a protective stone that can bring happiness and passion into the life of the wearer. That means whoever is in possession of ruby is the wearer. So any stone anybody that is in possession of ruby, that ruby is spiritually gives the person happiness and passion. So what a man wants in his or a woman, he wants that thing called happiness. And many of our ladies out there, we don't give our partners happiness. Most of us, when your partner sees you, the sadness that has been forgotten will just come upon them again. Happiness is one of the most important things that a partner wants from his or her other partner. So I'll be starting with verse 11 now. Verse 11 said, "The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he have no need to spoil." It's a very simple thing. Trust. Your character should build trust in your partner. There is no doubt, no fear of doubt at all. If your partner does not trust you, any little step that you take, anywhere that you go, whoever you see, whoever you talk to will become a suspect. So when you're talking about character, whatever a man wants in a woman is your partner should be able to trust you, which means any character you are putting up, whatever you are doing, wherever you are going, wherever you are, wherever you stay, your presence alone is something that they call trust. So if your partner doesn't trust you at all, it's a very big problem. The Bible already stated that the man that finds a virtuous woman, his heart does safely trust her. So if your partner can trust you safely, he has no doubt, he has no fear, because you are truthful. That is one of the characters that your partner wants in you. I'm talking to the ladies and even women that are married. Your partner wants you to be truthful because you are priceless to him. So you need to be truthful so that you can be trusted. And I'll move to verse 12. Verse 12 says, she will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. Many ladies and women out there, because your partner did one or two things that offended you, that made you angry, the next thing you start conceiving one negative thing or the other in your mind. You start planning one negative thing or the other. Let me deal with him in this way. Let me do this to him in this way. The Bible is against it. The Bible has already, a virtuous woman will do her partner good and no evil all the days. It did not say in some days. It said all the days of our life. No matter what your partner has done to you, never pay evil for evil. I hope somebody is understanding me. I know there are some times that we ladies or women, we get hot. We get really, really hot. And we want to pay back to our partner in their own coin. It is not stated in the Bible. The Bible has already said that we should let everything go. Don't pay evil for evil. Everything you do to your partner should be good. I know it seems difficult. It seems so hard, but it's something we need to learn. Those are what a partner looks for from their own partner. That is what men look for in any woman they want to get settled down with. That is what husbands want from their wives. You learn to pay them good. There are so many women out there that they've gone through so many betrayals. Still, they don't look at that. They forgive their husband and move on with their life. But today they still enjoy everlasting happiness. So I want to appeal to us. The Bible has made it known all the days of her life she should not do him evil. So if you are a lady that you are so impatient that everything in your mind, because your partner hurts you, the next thing you plan is to do him evil, you need to change. You need to deviate from it, because that is not what a partner wants in his or her own woman or in his or her own fiancé. Those are one of the relationship goals that we as female will need to learn to do. Don't pay your partner evil. All you just need to do is to pay them good. Don't pay them in their own coin, because everyone will hurt you. Your partner must hurt you. You also hurt your partner, but no matter how your partner should hurt you, no matter how your wife, your husband hurt you, you learn to pay back good, because it's already written in the scripture that all the days of your life, as a female, as a woman, as a wife, as a lady, don't pay evil back to your partner, because it is not recommended. And also in verse 13, it says, she seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands. Your partner don't want an idle woman. Not at all. I'm talking, if you are just joining us, please, I'm talking about what men want in their partners. And I'm referring to both those that are married and those that are yet to get married. What your partner wants in you. Your partner don't want you to be an idle woman or a lady. If you don't have a job, create a job for yourself. Learn skills. This won't make you a devil's workshop, because there's a general saying, they say an idle man is the devil's workshop. When you don't have anything to do, that is when you have the opportunity to go out there and make unnecessary noise, unnecessary troubles. You be there, you gossip, things you did not see, you say. But when you are busy, your mind is busy, your hands are busy, you don't have such time. You create. If you don't have a job, I know so many of us that are looking for a job, but there is no job. But you want to create a job for yourself. You do something for yourself. There are so many of us, we are intelligent. There are things you can come up with that will be beneficial to you. It is not all about making money, but provided you are busy and this same thing is yielding results, it's having a positive effect on you. It is very, very necessary. So your partner does not want you to be an idle woman or an idle lady. You must be busy. You must be busy. It's already stated in Proverbs 31. It said, a woman should seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. Our hands are given to us for a purpose, not just to make up, not just to bathe, but to do something with her hands that will be productive. So that is one of the qualities that a partner wants in each of their women or in their lady. One, you must be trustworthy. Two, you must be a lady that does not pay evil. All you do to your partner is good, because all the days of your life you are not to wish him bad or evil. And number three, your partner does not need an idle woman or an idle lady. And number 4, in verse 14, it says, she is like a merchant ship. She bringeth her food from afar. Your partner expects you to be all alert. There are some words that some men say. They'll say, I want a wife material. And it is not just all about you know how to cook, you know how to this makes you a wife material. A wife material is a lady that you, or a woman, you have to be home alert. Be ready to go places, to get everything, make sure everything at home needed are in order. You might not be the one to bring the money. There are some ladies in the house that they will not know that there is no salt. Not until somebody asks, do you have salt? And they say, I do not even know I don't have salt. You want to buy this, you don't know. You don't even there are some other things that some men want in a woman. The man might not be too rich, and you being a woman, all you think of is looking for materials that are high in prices. There are some women that they can travel as far as many kilometers just to get the best thing, the best equipment, and at cheap and cheaper rates that is affordable. It is not must that everybody must make use of designer property. It is not must that everybody must use expensive things. It is not must that you must be in competition with your neighbors. If you are a lady and you know the pocket of your partner, you can go as far as traveling far just to get something cheaper and quality to be used at home. A partner does not need an expensive kind of lady or an expensive kind of wife, because everything you do when you are married or when you are planning to marry, you make plans. You don't spend everything just at a stretch. So it's already written there that your partner expects you to be home alert. There is nothing in this house, okay, that there's nothing, we need this, we need that. Your partner expects you to be home alert and be ready to travel anywhere, be ready to go anywhere, anyhow it takes for you to make provisions for the home. And also, another point that your partner wants in you as a lady or as a woman, your partner expects you to be strong and available at any time to meet up needs. In verse 15, if you are just joining us, please hit the like button and share. We are talking about what your partner wants, what a man wants in his or her partner. From talking about the ladies now, I'm talking about the characters, the attitude that a partner needs that can cause he or she to get settled down, or you that are already married, the characters that you are to exhibit in your home to keep your home. And in verse 15 it says, she riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. That means even at night, a woman is supposed to be at alert. You are not supposed to be a woman that sleeps anyhow. If you notice, especially mothers, they are the last people that sleep in the house. They always want to make sure that all the children are asleep before they could sleep. That makes you a strong woman. So if you can't stay as long as that, it will be very difficult. There was a documentary I watched yesterday. The man was doing an interview. It was like a job interview. He said he is offering a job out, and those job, the person will be awake for more than up to 24 hours. The person will be working all through. There is no time for sleeping. The person will not eat or go on break until everyone have eaten. And at the end of the month, there is no salary attached. And everyone there were like, how will I do a job as tedious as that and I will not receive salary? And the man let them know this same job goes 365 days in a year. Monday till Sunday, there is no break. And everyone were like, I can't do such a job. Will I do that kind of tedious job and not get paid? And at the end of it all, he tagged it as he said, these are the work of a mother. So if you are a woman, you are a lady, every of your partner expects you to be strong, to be awake at any time. There is nothing like being tired. There are sometimes you will be so stressed, you'll be like, I'm so tired, I can't do this anymore. But even at that, it is a job you take, you are not going to be paid. It is a job that as a mother, you have to be available for everyone in the house. You are not going to be paid. So you being a woman or being a lady that is ready to get settled down, you should get ready to be strong, because it is a job you will be doing. You will not be paid, but you're going to work 365 days all through the year tediously just to get a best result of your home. So it's one of the things a partner does not need a lazy woman, or your partner does not need a lazy woman, a lazy lady to stand by. You should be ready to stand at all time for the family. That is one of the qualities that makes a man go after you, or makes the man wants to get settled down with you. And also, there's another characteristic. Your partner expects you to be an inventor, not a spender. When we look at the Bible in verse 16, it said, she considereth a field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands, she planted a vineyard. If you are just joining me, I'm talking about what your partner wants, what a man wants in his partner. And I'm taking everything I'm illustrating from the Bible in Proverbs chapter 31 as from verse 10. So verse 16 already said, it says, she findeth a field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands, she planted a vineyard. That means your partner expects you to invest. It is not every time you collect, you spend. Ladies and women, let us stop being spenders. If you keep spending and you don't invest, what will you gain at the end of it all? It is very good and very nice to purchase things that are good. You need to look good. You need to look nice. Especially you need to look presentable. But even at that, do you invest? Do you invest? A partner does not need a woman or a lady that spends it all. There are some men out there. What the criteria they look in ladies that they want to get settled down with is she a good spender or a good inventor? If you cannot save, you cannot establish, and you are being spent on, money is being given to you by your partner, But him giving you those money does not make him a fool. He's trying to spend those money on you to see if you are wise enough to use it to establish something. A woman, a virtuous woman, is never a fool. A virtuous woman is always wise in everything she does. So also a lady that is ready to get settled down. You shouldn't be a spender, but you should be an inventor. That is what men look. Those are the characteristics that men look ahead in a woman. If your woman tells you that I want to do something for myself, I want to establish for myself, and you have the material, as a man, be supportive. Be very supportive, because not every woman wants to be a liability to their partner. Not every woman wants to be there telling you to give them every penny to do whatever they want to do. So being a woman, your partner expects you to be an inventor and not a spender. And the next point I'll be pointing at is be a woman or a lady that takes care of her own health and strength to keep her active. Stop being sluggish. I'll read that from verse 17. It says, she gathered her lions with strength and strengthening her hands. Your partner does not need you to be every time, I'm sick. You look haggard because you are sick. You look unkempt because you are tired. You are not always health-wise okay. Being a woman, you take your time to take care of yourself. No matter how busy you are, no matter how tedious your work is, you create time to take care of yourself. A woman or a lady that cannot take care of herself to look good, to look healthily okay,